It's been 5 years and we are finally back to Mondstadt. I hope you guys are doing fine and we'll start the quest of Genshin Impact Paralogism. Now let's go hunt some birds. Which we always do, right? Yeah. I'll swap to Faruzan real quick.
Need the help of an elder.
And yeah, skill. Die, you wretched demons. Okay, let's collect them. Oh, there is another. Yeah. Okay, another one flew. So, no biggie. We will return to hunt him. Oh god, I'm so excited to play Mondstadt once again. Let's see what happens in this quest. Wait, what's that? Ah, it's one of those things, you know. You remember, right, guys? In Natland, we saw one of these during the Mavuika's quest, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, continue the quest. Guys, I won't be able to hear anything because of my mic issue, but I'll try to dictate some of the voice lines that were not available during the quest, as I have prepared it in English.
Wow.
So we are back to Mondstadt.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Please ignore this. I'm playing on an iPhone right now. We'll be back to the PC, so do not worry about it.
No commissions, which means...
Yeah, Paimon is telling us to go to Catherine.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Okay, so we're back with Catherine.
Still doing the whole no commissions.
In general,
Yeah,
yes.
during Windbloom we do not
The
get any
people of
commissions,
Mondstadt
so
don't delegate their work to
yeah,
others this time of year.
that is
Feel free to
acceptable,
take
I
a look
guess.
around. I think you'll pick.
Take a look around, huh?
Let's see what happens. Okay, Glory is there. Beatrice is there.
It's finally when.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Huh?
Give it some time. How about doing something
This
fun
is a
tonight?
bit new.
Stargazing.
I never knew like
You know people
them
start reserving
having
places
a,
on
you
Star
know,
Snatch Cliff the
fight or
moment the
something
sun
like
goes
that.
down.
Whoa.
She's
Something's off with
complaining.
Beatrice.
Yeah,
She would never
I
give up
agree
a
with
chance to
Paimon right here. She's complaining.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time
What?
to... The truth is, Quinn...
No, my boy
Not long
Quinn.
ago, I-
He's been ghosted. No.
Never mind. It's nothing.
Aww. It's okay,
Huh?
guys. It's okay.
Wait, are you...
It's okay, guys.
Beatrice ran off without looking back.
We'll
Oh,
find a
we're
way
adventuring in
to
other nations
make them
for a bit,
together.
And one of Mondstadt's best love,
Okay, so we're back
friendship
and let's see what
stories
happens.
is already over.
Ah,
So, is this what you meant by
This is just one example.
okay.
Be
So this is Beatrice that is done. Now he's Miles Morales. I mean only Miles,
stronger than this.
not Morale, because his morality is down by drinking too much beer, you know,
Sometimes I'd even wake up in the
in
middle of the night.
the tavern.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah. I even
Okay,
consulted
he
Miss
has a
Barbara at the
sleepwalking
church,
issue
but her
now.
conclusion was the
Okay,
same. In any case, she was kind enough to
so he consulted to Barbara, and even she said there is nothing
for
weird.
me to figure out.
Okay,
It's Windbloom
okay.
after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Let's see what happens next. Okay, he says to never mind.
Huh. Is it something in the air?
Is it something in the air? Okay.
It appears Miss Donna is... where can I...
Wait, but Donna is the one who has
Wait,
a huge...
what?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him,
What the heck?
he's exactly my type. How come I never felt
Really?
this way before?
You... what should I say, you Donna? My poor
Oh,
Diluc,
no.
leaving my
Of
poor
course
Diluc
not. I'm
and
sorry, Captain.
holding
Just pretend
Kaya. No, I'm not against Kaya, you know. He is a good guy, but
Good question,
Diluk is
So,
also a
you
good
know
guy.
about that?
No.
Well, Master Diluc came. If I had to
Okay.
compare it to something,
She has a
it would be like
what do you call
waking
that,
up
guys?
and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Very,
But then I saw
you know,
and it
uh,
wasn't that
I'm not getting the word. What it is called? Fickle heart. Well, no worries.
Oh,
Kaya
here he
is
comes.
walking straight towards
Well,
us.
surprised to see us?
That's very characteristic of Genshin. Oh, he was actually like trying to find us. Okay.
Not at all. Have
So,
So
you
there
said you were
is
looking
something
for us.
serious. Jean sent him to find us. Okay. Like she knew we would be back in Mondstadt. Yup, the quest is started, guys. Paralogism. Okay, let's head to the Knights of Favonius headquarters and then we'll continue. You know, guys, I really like skating from Ceylonian and flying on the gun with Chaska and the bike from Mavuika. Yeah, I really like to do them. See? And I like the jumps from all three.
Ah, Kaya, you found them.
Yep, we're back. Yes, guided access again.
Good.
So
With
we
what's about to
are
happen,
here.
it's great to have you in
Let's
town.
see.
Whoa, headquarters are packed.
Who are the people?
What's going on?
Honorary
Maybe there are
knight,
knights.
Oh,
There
it's an
are
honor to
other
meet you.
knights.
I believe
We
introductions
haven't
are in order.
Yeah. There are other knights we haven't seen. Ooh, he's kind of good looking. Like, I think they're brothers or something. They're captains, okay.
You're all
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay, Jean is waiting inside, so let's go inside and ask her what is happening.
Jean!
So we are here with Jean. Now we'll ask her what is happening. So yeah, she also agrees there. Like she also agrees or says that they are the captains. Okay. And she says there were a lot of incidents in Mondstadt. Okay. Wait, a trial? Really?
A trial?
That's
This is
not
Mondstadt,
going to
not
be
fun
good.
game.
Who's going to be put on trial, guys? I wonder. Yeah, this is a first, like in 5 years first. 5 wind blooms and there was not a single problem. Wait, was it 5 or 4, guys? I think it was 4. So Jean says like
Which means it's a serious
the knights
So,
and the
do you
church
need our
work
help?
together so that they can create an environment of peace during the trials. If the trials are a bit
He's the
too,
captain of the investigation
hard
team,
or
but
too
we didn't see him out
dangerous
there.
or heinous, So let's continue and see what happens. Okay. So Albedo is not here. So what happened? Wait, Captain Albedo? He's in trial? Wow, oh no.
Albedo is the one on
That's
trial? What
bad.
did he do?
Yeah, we are shocked. Guys, back guys. So let's go. Now we're at the trial chambers. And here's Diluc, Sucrose, Kaya. Let's see. There is Jean, and finally in the middle there is Albedo. It's a lot more civilized than, Fontaine. The Fontaine trial system was a joke to me. Was so worse, like it was one of the worst. Oh, we get a sneak peek of Dahlia.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the
Okay,
church.
Dahlia
Does
sits
that
down. He's the deacon of church. Wait, there's something weird about this albedo. I don't know if it's the real one or if it's another, Whopper flower from the last quest. But we'll see about that. So unknown people are hurt. Okay. So Kaya is Albedo's lawyer
Ready to
and
proceed.
Herta is the
Prior
prosecutor.
to this trial, the
Got
Knights
it.
of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal
What?
of human remains.
What?
Murder?
He's suspected of murder and
Witness stated that
unlawful
11 days ago, in the middle of the night,
What,
she saw
really?
the defendant southeast of the
No.
city gates, dragging a large
He did
object she
that. Okay.
No. There's no way.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please
Well, I was out
Oh
late
wait,
that night on
so
business.
for
And when I
that
came
reason
back,
she was like
I
depressed
saw
or
someone in the
something.
moonlight that
So
I
she
thought
saw
was
Alberto
strange, so
doing
we followed
something,
him.
weird in the
Then
night
there was a
with
sudden flash of
long,
golden
slender
light.
something,
The bag
and
opened,
she got
there
weirded
was-
out.
There was a Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate
I
the
guess
ground
that's
with ease.
fine.
So he buried it and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't
gaze.
see me.
That gaze of Albedo is a really dangerous one. Was he angry or something like that?
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant
Okay.
was...
Kaya is like defending him,
Then the length of the report is not a
but
sufficient...
Herta presents a perfect question.
This isn't looking good.
Kaya asks about the body.
Not yet.
Okay, so the body is not recovered.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the
So
truth,
they are
Miss Hertha, I
saying
swear.
that
Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt?
they
Otherwise,
did not see anything
You're
like
doing the right thing.
out
Besides,
of the
the
ordinary
investigation
in that
wasn't
place.
fruitless. A single men's
Okay.
shoe and a torn piece of fabric
So
were
there
found
was a
in the bushes
shoe
near the
and a
crime scene.
cloth.
The same location the witness
see.
described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a It's true. No one has been reported missing.
Guys,
However,
stop defending
Miss
the...
Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the
You know
defendant.
what?
Her testimony clear.
If Albedo has done a crime, so he has done a crime. There is no going past it. But we'll see what happens next.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can
So
also...
there
Nevertheless,
is
I don't intend
also
to
a bit
prosecute
of,
this
you know,
case on circumstantial evidence
fight
alone.
between Albedo
which brings me-
and... I mean, argumentation between
7 days
Albedo
ago,
and
at
Hertha.
dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn. I now call the second witness to this.
So who's the second witness? Wait, Dilu Kragvinder? Okay. Okay. Adult male. Guys, why do I think like it's Albedo's clones that are like attacking him or trying to take his place, and he is like killing them and disposing
we now have
of them?
accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi.
Let's see what happens next. Guys, asking Deluk some questions, and Deluk is answering like you know how they talk usually, their sibling rivalry.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
Okay, what did they find? Wait, so they found a teeth and a femur. Femur is the kind of bone that is in your thighs, so yeah. It's good knowledge to keep in mind, okay, guys?
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition.
So the
Considering the
decomposition
defendant's
is
profession,
accelerated,
there's reason
and
to
that's
suspect
why
that both
you were
witnesses
not
saw
able to
golden
I mean they
light,
were not able
a
to
known
find the bodies.
byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the...
Okay. Albedo is like, yeah, so that's how you wanna play? Okay, we'll continue. This is going good, guys. I like this quest. Okay, now we have Sucrose. She is trying to defend Albedo.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present... Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you aware? I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime...
Okay. Poor Sucrose. She was asleep.
No conclusive evidence of guilt.
Talia.
But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences.
Okay, so
I have
it's one
never
of the
abandoned
letters
the
that
subject of human
Albedo like
research.
does something.
In fact,
Okay,
delving
let's see.
deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Putrefaction and
Is that in
refinement.
reference?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstad's main gate. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living.
Okay, so Albedo is taking the steps Daughter did, I
Correct.
guess.
Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can...
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process.
So Albedo is charged guilty. Let's see how it goes. Okay, they take Albedo. Let's see how it happens. So yeah, our secret
Why would Albedo do something like that?
is, you know, this secret is here following us.
Rosaria!
So Rosaria is here to tell us about something. Wait, who's he? Oh, Paimon also. Okay. So let's go to Star Snatch Cliff and see what happens. For you guys, we will continue this in the next part. Thank you for watching and hope you watch this entire series. So now I'll take my leave and yeah.